It is now 11:18. Betsy Kling back with us now to talk weather. So it's kind of icky out there, or at least it was earlier tonight. However, if memory serves me correctly, it was snowing a week ago.
There is a live look at downtown Cleveland, Russ, on
Yuck.
the CSU cam.
That's the skyline normally that we would
That's
see
it.
from that camera. Wow.
Here it is. She's a looker tonight. The fog has rolled into Northeast Ohio, friends, and we just have all these murky conditions sitting around, unfortunately. It will get better as the day goes on tomorrow, but it does look like, at least in the start of the day, we'll still have some fog hanging around, temperatures in the 50s. We literally just had a dense fog advisory issued. That's what this dark color is that's here. So there you have it, friends. We did get rid of all of the flood advisories and whatnot, but let's see what the details are of our dense fog advisory. There you see it for all the counties you see here highlighted in gray, and that is till 8 o'clock in the morning. So this is where we're expecting the visibilities to get down below of a quarter of a mile possibly, and in some cases 1/8 of a mile or less. You can see the rain is moving out, but what it did earlier was really come down. We have a swath of very heavy rainfall. Now, it's not just the totals, which are impressive, but it's the amount of time that it took for these totals to happen. All of this rain fell in about 1 or 2 hours. That is a lot of water for our sewer systems and our storm sewers to handle. It overwhelmed the system in many locations, and we had a lot of flooding reported, a lot of road closures, some water rescues, unfortunately, and backed up basements. That's the one I hate to hear about. So hopefully the cleanup is going to go well tomorrow. And it does look like we'll have the weather cooperating with the cleanup effort. Northerly breezes are bringing in cooler air off of the lake, so you have already a whole lot of humidity hanging around. Now you bring in cooler air and even more humidity coming in off the lake, and that's really going to start to solidify the fog. So we are expecting that fog to be widespread. Already 1/4 of a mile visibility in downtown Cleveland, 1/2 mile Worcester and Mansfield. Out to the west, the thick fog is already forming too. And remember, there is an ebb and flow to fog. So as we get some drier air in here as we move through the morning, it looks like that should start to break up. What about that drier air? Let's talk about it. We do see some sunshine off to the west of us through the day today. That will be our treat tomorrow. But again, we're still going to have a few clouds hanging around. Then once we get into Sunday and early next week, we'll kind of set up with some unsettled weather, unfortunately. But let's take a look at your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. In the morning, we're expecting temperatures in the 50s, partly cloudy skies above the fog. Once the fog finally mixes out, that's really going to open things up for us. We're going to see some sunshine. It should be a beautiful day. I don't know that you're necessarily going to be able to get out and do the lawn. I think it's still going to be pretty wet, but it does look like at least we are going to have a pretty nice afternoon. Check out the temperature difference. Downtown Cleveland, right on the lakeshore, and then tropical Dover sitting at 74. Cooler lakeside, warmer south. We've got a beautiful evening setting up too. So patio friends, get ready, because tomorrow evening I think the patios around Northeast Ohio are going to be a little bit busier than they were tonight. Here's your Universal Windows Direct forecast. Upper 70s then on Sunday with rain and rumbles coming through. Here comes that unsettled weather. Right now it looks like Monday, Tuesday at least. That could linger into Wednesday. But later in the week, look at that. We're still going with partly cloudy skies even into the Memorial Day holiday, with temperatures topping out in the low 80s. Russ, fingers crossed that this holds.
Let's go with that. All right, Betsy, thanks.